They have their ambitions, they have their dreams, some talent which is hidden. Every child is special. So there is something in every child, every one of us. And if it is able to discover and he wants to go in that line, and if we are not prepared with monetary thing, then it's a big question mark. We as parents will fail in front of kids. We say, child, come on, do this, you have to be successful, you be this, you be that. But if we fail because of this amount, the money, if we have not planned for, then what? What would be our situation in front of pay? And how will the child feel? It doesn't feel secured. Oh, I have to give up my dreams, my passions, right? All because just that I did not plan for a proper amount. So education is a big corpus which will come on its way. And post-graduation. And then comes career, business or job, whatever your child wants to do. Maybe he wants to start a business. Nowadays, children are quite smart. They want to, do something on their own. Their creativity is coming up. And that also comes with some money. So have we arranged for that kind of corpus? And then comes the dream of the child. One important D-Day in his life, the wedding, for which he's been dreaming. That also comes with a cost. So have we planned for that? And future, God forbid, if something goes wrong and he's not able to earn, whatever be the reason, then is he secured? So different stages of life, different requirements are there, different lifestyle is different, requirements are different, dreams are different, passion is different, needs are different, right? And how can we just do some kind of savings? We need to plan for this. Now, this is the reason why we need to plan. Some important milestones, when it is going to come, when more, and then by then, what would be your age as a parent? What would be our age? We will be, if you are in 30s, 35s, 40, you will be 55, 60 at that time, right? Thereby planning is required. You start planning earlier, slowly. It's a journey. It doesn't happen in one overnight. It doesn't happen. But it's important, very important to plan. The income what we earn today has the right on present and future, not just the present. Right? So this is the how we split the income and how we plan. This is what is very important to have a thought. I'm sure all parents will think. There's no parent who wouldn't have thought of this, wouldn't have worried about the children's future or thought about the children's future. No, we would have thought. But indeed, by taking some actions, by having some good, proper planning for the kids will definitely make you also feel secure. Now, coming to how do we do that? The third point. Of course, Ms. Swarupa said some kind of savings which we have to have. Now, savings and investments are slightly different things which we should not get confused when it comes to kids planning. Let me give you one. Technically, what we say savings is whatever money, my hard-earned money, when I put it, that capital, what we call, should, the principal amount in layman's language, the principal amount should be guaranteed first. I should not lose my hard-earned money first. Over and above, I get some returns, fine. When it comes to investments, whatever money I put is also at risk. It's a gambling. Over and above, I may get, I may not get. Those products, everything is there. You see, gold, property, many asset classes are there. Okay, that is also required. But when it comes to kids, it's only and only savings because kids cannot handle all those things. What kind of savings? Now, second point. One is savings is required. So investments ruled out for kids. It's for you, not for kids. Second is, what kind of savings? It should be guaranteed regular income coming in the kitty, no matter what. No matter what, whether I am there, I am not there, caretaker is there, no matter what. Regular income, lifetime for my kid. Either as a milestone for some education or marriage, whatever the goal is, that is one way. Another way, no, everything is done. My child is quite grown and I still want to do something for his life, future. The savings will take care of all kinds of risks, all kinds of, whatever comes the way. This is something special, specially available for kids in the market. All right. So this way, give importance on savings for your kid. Think about their future. So I always say that no parent wants to, they don't plan to fail. They don't plan. No parent plans to fail. They fail to plan. That's all. They fail to plan. Nobody wants to be a failure, but we fail to plan. So with this, I come to one particular, saying that the greatest gift you can give to your children is the wings of independence and financial freedom. This would be your actual love taken care of throughout the life for the kid. So with this, I conclude my whatever insights and experiences which I have had it, because somehow when it comes to kids, I'm very much excited because my career in finance industry started when I conceived, when I was pregnant, and I'm very much attached. So I have my own experiences when it comes to kid. I was not aware of all these things before. That's the reason I decided that I will take a stand. This is my mission, to create financial literacy to how many ever people as much as possible, with respect to kids especially. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity.
Nisha, you have to unmute that thing. Yeah.
Thank you, Neeta. Thanks a lot. It was very informative and very, very useful, I guess, for everybody, for all the parents. I hope the parents had a lot of insights. Can someone respond? Sorry?
You can ask any questions.
Yeah.
Any doubts,
To y'all, and you can ask her any questions, any queries, any clarifications, anything.
Good morning, madam. Can I talk?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Madam, my son is 7 years, and what do you suggest for him?
Yeah, we can have this one-to-one discussion, because this is not general. It is, I have to sit across the table for you, and we need to have certain discussions on what you are thinking about. So it's private. So I think you can connect with me after that, and I will help you out how to plan for your kid.
And one more thing, ma'am, is there any special government recommended?
Government only, I'm talking. Yes.
I'm talking about for special kids and all.
I'm talking about that only. Yes.
Yeah, I know that one. Is it there? I mean, because I've not heard about it.
Yes, it's there. That's why I was invited here. Yes.
Okay.
It's there.
Thank you.
I understand. I did not want to, use that kind of, differently. I know, for me, children are children. It is for me.
That's
so I didn't want to use. So I understand you might think it's a general thing I'm telling. No, I'm pertaining to your kids only, I'm telling. No problem. It's there. We will discuss. No issue.
Child project is a project. It's a 20 years project. We have to plan for any.
We have to plan. Whatever. Children, see, even other way, children are children. They don't know how to manage money. So we have to plan either way. So it is available. Government plans are available. We will discuss that.
Here we will spend more on the therapies, treatment and all. There we have to spend on more on the education, higher education and so many other things.
There's a lot of expenses. When it comes to kid, we don't even realize that before the kid was born, how much expense 9 months in the womb. That time only started actually. If you go deep into the subject, and in our life subject I'm talking, we have not realized where the money has gone actually. I don't have much time. If I had time, I would have gone deep and tell you. I have a whole write-up on that, about kids especially. If right from day one, going to the doctor's bill, it starts how much we would have spent, and you'll be shocked to see that how much we are spending, and we need it. We have to do it. So...
Neeta, there is something in the chat. It would be better if you put some light on the investment opportunities. So I think you can briefly, later on we can...
Investment opportunities, I can tell you, general only I can tell now. I have to sit across the table, because each one's everything is different. Age is different, your job is different, your purpose is different, your goals are different. So I need to sit, but generally between 5 to 8, the purpose is, your first purpose will be different. Second purpose next year will be different. I'll tell you that one-to-one. Okay. Now, if there is a kid with 10 or 15, then the purpose for the parent will be different. He may know, he may not even be aware of. I will sit across the table and start asking many questions. It's just like, doctor, you go and consult the doctor. It's going to be like that only. All right. And then only you will become clear. Okay, this is what I want. And then medicines we will provide. That is nothing but the products, plans, whatever is there, that according to your convenience, you can go for it. No problem. But first you need to know, this is the age group, what you have done, what you have not done. Certain things I need to ask individually. Right? So this would be definitely, it would be one-to-one only. You can connect with me in this regard. I will help you out. 5 to 8, it's a great thing because it's just young. You can plan beautifully. Beautifully you can plan. Any other questions?
Yeah. Anybody else?
I think, Neeta, yeah, of course, planning for children is very important. At the same time, planning for ourselves is also
very important. So what happens is, there is a, Nirmala, what is there? There is a, see how we health-wise, I'm giving an example. We need to take 8 glasses of water for a good health. There's a thumb rule, correct? In finances, there are thumb rules for that. Okay, so I will be discussing all these things. So there are thumb rules. This is how, when you're saving, we split it. You take care of yours also. Not that everything. No, it's not that way. So there is a percentage allocation for that, based on the person's income, its expenses, his lifestyle. Everything comes into that. And then we come to a particular conclusion. Okay, now this is the thing. Now we split it. So how much for you? How much for your spouse? How much for your kid? Everything will be discussed there. It's there. It's important because, as I said, 0 to 100, we are not going to earn till 100. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to, because we can't depend on kids. In any way, we can't depend. Today's generation is totally different. However, it could be, we parents, we should not be. Otherwise, we are taking away their share, actually. Correct? So we should not be depending on, so we have to be on our feet also to, from 60 to 100, whatever our requirement also we have to take care. If we are living longer, then what? Without money. So we have to do it. So we will discuss. There you can even think of investments also. No problem. We can think of investments there. But for kids, it's savings only. It has to be savings only for kids. It's like that.
So because, see, here we can't discuss about the products.
We can't discuss. It is not, see, product comes later. First is what the goal is, what you want to do, how much you want to do, why. So many questions comes. Then let them take their time to think.
Yes.
Yeah, consultation. Consultation is free. I don't charge. I'm doing so much for so many people.
No, yes, so, I know that. That is what I thought. See, here we can't go in detail about the products, what how we can plan for the child and all. As you said, if anyone is interested, we will just share the number of Neeta, so that you can later on fix up an appointment, and she will definitely guide how to take it forward and secure your child, as well as, I believe, first we should be secured. The foundation should be very strong. Let's be secure and take care of our children also. I think we can share the number, Neeta. With your permission, we will share the number to all the parents, so that if they need to know anything, they will contact you.
Sure. Thank you. Anytime, welcome.
Whoever's interested, the parents, whoever's interested, please message me. I'll share her number.
You can put it in the chat box, no? So they can.
Yeah, chat box also.
We can just, you can put it in the chat.
Chat box, I put it on our group, our WhatsApp group. Whoever wants to do it can contact her, can get in touch with her.
That's great. Sure, we will be in touch with you for my. Okay, thank you, Hanumantaraju. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay.